Hi, welcome. Come on in. I'm Dr. Nikki Lane, and it's my pleasure to be your faculty in residence here in Pegram. I'll show you around my place and show you a little bit more about who I am. I'll start here with some of my favorite artwork. I have never considered myself an artist, but I am someone who deeply appreciates the arts. This painting, we call her the Blue Lady. She's been with us for about 15 years. She actually was a gift from a friend who came from Nicaragua. Just one of those pieces that feels like she has a life of her own. I'll show you some more of my art, so come on in. I deeply appreciate the work of Sabia Prince, who is an artist and anthropologist working out of Washington, D.C. I graduated from American University with my PhD in cultural and linguistic anthropology, and she was one of the people who I went to study with there. I love abstract art that captures the inner life of someone. When I left Washington, D.C., Sabia gifted these pieces to me. I would love to show you a picture, a baby picture of my kid. He's 6 now, so he doesn't look like that, but he's still just as cute. He's also one of my favorite artists, and I just love his work. I hang his art on the wall just like I would any other serious artist. My mother is also an artist, and so it's really fun to be able to see the two of them connect around art. I also love to draw, but I'm not nearly as gifted. They're naturally gifted, but I have to take classes. So I take classes here in Durham at the Durham Arts Council. It's been really fun. I've just picked it up over the past year, and it's something that really brings me a lot of joy. This is a local artist here in Durham. Her name is Candy Carver. You might see her work. She has some amazing art and murals all around the city. And one of the things that I think is really important for you as you're coming to Durham for the first time, getting to know the city where you are going to be living for the next 4 years, I think is something that's really important. And it's one of the first things that I did when I moved here to Durham just a couple of years ago. Ask questions and get to know your city. Speaking of North Carolina, this is also the work of an artist here out of North Carolina. I really love collage and I love space, and so I have her work right here next to my kid's watercolor, which I think he's just naturally gifted and talented, and so I wanted to make sure he always gets to see his work on the walls too with real artists, because I do actually think he's a real artist. And last thing I'll show you is my sneaker collection, and some of these sneakers have actually been with me since my first year in college. One of the things that I would share with you is that you're not going to always know what interests you'll maintain throughout the next 4 years, 14 years or so of your life. But it's also fun to just be curious about the kind of person you're going to be. I love sneakers. I'm not a sneakerhead, but I do have ones that when I look at them, I think about things that were happening to me at that time. And so a lot of these sneakers have their own stories. I'm happy to tell you some more of those stories another time. And so let me show you the kitchen, because that's really where I think you and I will build community. This is the kitchen, and this is to me the place where you'll see me the most if you are coming for events. I really enjoy making food. I also enjoy teaching people how to cook. So if you need some help, let me know. I'm happy to show you how to chop an onion. What you'll usually see from me is offerings to break bread. I offer a weekly opportunity for you and I to go to lunch at Marketplace. You can bring a couple of friends. I also will have meals here at the house. Let me know what kind of food you like. I'm happy to incorporate some of those ideas as well. Expect to be invited into my home to share some family meals with me. Welcome to Duke, and I can't wait to meet you.